Alright, we're doing vector addition. Haha, fun, fun, fun. It's multi-line steps, so it might take a little longer, but the process of whole doing like logic and math and computer science is take a deep breath, focus, step by step, just get it done. So we're adding two vectors that are in radian form. So essentially I have two vectors. So let's scratch pad this out. So what it would look like is like here's your Cartesian plane. So I have 8, which is bigger than the 6, so I need 320 degrees, so it'll be somewhere like, it's just a sketch. Physics and math is just applied art class. Alright, so that's 8. Alright, this is equals a vector, or it's a v vector. So then 100 degrees is the W one, so that's not as big. Maybe something like that, and this one would be also, being with a mouse, you don't have a lot of 360 degrees of. It's gonna look bad. So, anyways, so when you add these two up, what's it gonna look like? And I'm gonna guess, since they're kind of an opposite, that it's gonna go a little bit this way. You kind of cancel each other out. So it'll be something like this. So it's gonna be like a negative something, negative something, negative. Both these are gonna be negative. So then the equation of vector addition is, when you add these two beautiful vectors, is you just get the the x components, you add the x components together. So this is so bad, but I have to go kind of fast. And then you just add the y components. Neat, right? So then x goes to y. Especially supposed to be a y. What am I doing? This is a y. It's a y. Alright. And all you gotta do this, so if the x, you gotta do back to your old trig function. So like you wanna figure out this triangle here. If you wanna get x, it's adjacent. So cosine's adjacent, right? Yeah, see adjacent, and then sine is the opposite. And if you want to get y, the y vector, then you have to go opposite. So this line. So what I do essentially is, if you keep you write it out. So it'd be you take the magnitude times the cosine, whatever your radians is. Man, this is gonna be so bad. Oh, and it's lagging out. 320. Alright, and then you add that to 6 cosine 100 degrees. So it's your x, and then do the same thing. Now for the y coordinates, you have to do sine. It's this opposite. I need a pen, one of those fancy things. Pen tablet, or things you need right with. And you want to make sure you're copying your angles correctly, because last time I didn't do that right. And I got their answer wrong, and I was very disappointed. So this is a plus, not an and sign. 100 degrees. By the way, if you're looking at this, just do it 2 times speed on YouTube. So yeah, now you just gotta calculate this and plug in the numbers. So let's see if you can do this. 8 times cosine 320 plus the addition of 6 cosine 100 degrees. I think, yeah, there we go. Get the syntax right. I do not have the syntax. Ah, it's so dumb. You have to. Okay. All right, now. Why isn't this not good? There, so. Yeah, so the x is, yeah, so I guess it was going to be this way, which is positive an x. So I'm a goofball. Alright. So 5.08. Now, so yeah, cosine for x. Good. clear that. Now let's do the other side. 8 times sine of 320 plus 6 times sine of 100 equals well, my estimation was off. I thought it would be it's in the first quadrant. Anyway, so this would be what, 7/7. Please be right. Ah, I did it right. But this is bigger though. Well, I suppose my drawing might not do it justice. It's close though. So the vector would be something like this. Yeah, I guess it makes sense. So that's that. That's adding vectors. Yeah, 2 vectors in the Cartesian plane, and when they're in radian format. Pretty neat. Take some time, but that's what getting smarter is. Taking your time, step by step, get everything correct. Deep breath, focus, bada bing, bada boom. Good job, Neil.